Princess Charming. These articles help teach manners, poise, and charm, something every princess needs as she graciously says please and thank you to the subjects in her kingdom. Worthy of love. Every princess needs to love not only her family, but also her royal subjects. This feature shows ways to love your parents, siblings, extended family, friends, teachers, and those in the community. Royal Truths. Basic values straight from the Bible. These royal traits are what every princess should possess: honor, charity, fairness, purity, truth, honesty, caring, faithfulness, and many more. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is right for him." The man gave names to all the tame animals, to the birds in the sky, and to all the wild animals. But Adam did not find a helper that was right for him. So the Lord God caused the man to sleep very deeply. While the man was asleep, God took one of the ribs from the man's body. Then God closed the man's skin at the place where he took the rib. The Lord God used the rib from the man to make a woman. Then the Lord brought the woman to the man. And the man said, "Now, this is someone whose bones came from my bones. Her body came from my body. I will call her woman, because she was taken out of man." The man named his wife Eve. This is because she is the mother of everyone who ever lived. Genesis 2:18, 20-23, 3:20. For more of this story, read Genesis 2:24 to 3:24. Eve, Queen of God's world. Imagine what it would be like to be the only girl in the world. Now picture you, God, and Adam, the only boy on the face of the earth. Together, you and Adam are told by God to rule over this incredible creation he has just made. Eve didn't have to imagine. It really happened to her. She was God's first princess in the Garden of Eden. It was her job to help Adam take care of the animals, plants, and children that God would one day give them. Of course, Adam and Eve messed up royally when they listened to Satan instead of God. But God didn't give up on his kids. Instead, he sent his son Jesus to pay the penalty for sin. Now God's children can reign with Jesus once again. Now the snake was the most clever of all the wild animals the Lord God had made. One day the snake spoke to the woman. He said, "Did God really say that you must not eat fruit from any tree in the garden?" The woman saw that the tree was beautiful. She saw that its fruit was good to eat and that it would make her wise. So she took some of its fruit and ate it. She also gave some of the fruit to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Then, it was as if the man's and the woman's eyes were opened. They realized they were naked, so they sewed fig leaves together and made something to cover themselves. So the Lord God forced the man out of the Garden of Eden. He had to work the ground he was taken from. God forced the man out of the garden. Then God put angels on the east side of the garden. He also put a sword of fire there. It flashed around in every direction. This kept people from getting to the tree of life. Genesis 3:1, 6-7, 23-24. Sin sneaks in. This Take a Bow section is included in the accompanying PDF. When Jared was 162 years old, he had a son named Enoch. After Enoch was born, Jared lived 800 years. During that time, he had other sons and daughters. So Jared lived a total of 962 years. Then he died. When Enoch was 65 years old, he had a son named Methuselah. After Methuselah was born, Enoch walked with God 300 more years. During that time, he had other sons and daughters. So Enoch lived a total of 365 years.